Hello and welcome to Hollywood Headlines. I'm your host, Sierra Bruce, and on tonight's episode, we are going to be talking about the latest news in Hollywood, starting with new details emerging about an AI actress. Hollywood Headlines starts now. Before we get into the show, I would like to take a moment to thank Theo Vela for being today's guest. At the Zurich Summit last Saturday, the first AI actress was introduced. Her name is Tilly Norwood, and she was created by Eline van der Velden, who is a notable Dutch comedian and actor, who mainly created the AI actor to get a reaction from the public. She also wanted this AI to be the next Scarlett Johansson. A-list stars like Emily Blunt, Natasha Lyonne, and Whoopi Goldberg were expressed their disapproval of AI actors, with Lyonne saying, quote, "Any talent agency that engages in this should be boycotted by all guilds," end quote. The Screen Actors Guild have also released a statement that, quote, "Norwood is not an actor. It's a character generated by a computer program that was trained on the work of countless professional performers," end quote. This AI actress comes just 2 years after Hollywood had to deal with the writer's strike to prevent AI from stealing jobs away from writers back in 2023. This might not be the first time that we are going to see AI in the entertainment business, nor the last. Theo, what are your comments and thoughts on about this AI actress?
I'm pretty sure it writes itself, doesn't it? The plot for the movie, for the Hollywood movie, it writes itself pretty well. I'd say so myself. Because you think about it now, if we have all these actors, why don't all those actors come together and make a movie fighting against the AI actor?
That would be a pretty cool movie, actually.
I mean, listen, it takes away the whole entire whole entire phenomenon of acting. You're supposed to put on a show. You're supposed to be a character. You're supposed to show raw emotions, and I don't think robots show raw emotion at all. So
yeah, because even the AI probably doesn't even look human or really act human, probably. So
no, it's just going to be one nightmare after another. And if you think about it realistically, putting an actor like that in so many action scenes and so many whatever scenes they're doing, it's totally just, I don't know. I don't think anybody likes this, honestly.
Yeah.
It takes the whole character and the whole acting out of a film or a movie, in my opinion.
I don't even understand AI relationships or anything. I don't think that should be even a thing. Should there be laws to protect human actors from being replaced?
I don't really think there should be laws. I think it's just ethical. I think it's just about ethical laws and about ethical sort of just guidelines and boundaries for that.
Yeah.
I mean, to put it quite simply, you have to be pretty stupid to start a whole movie on that stuff, but
yeah,
that's just my opinion. I don't know. There may be people out there that want AI actors, but who knows?
Yeah, I feel like it should just be pretty known not to do that. So, I mean, do you think in the next 5 to 10 years in the making, will there be another similar strike about this?
I mean, if things start to go poorly and this actually starts to gain traction and start to snowball effect down, it could be a possibility. Who knows?
Benny Safdie's solo debut, The Smashing Machine, released in theaters on October 3rd. The film was written, directed, and edited by the younger Safdie brother, who is one half of the duo behind Uncut Gems. The Smashing Machine stars Dwayne Johnson as MMA fighter Mark Kerr and Emily Blunt as his girlfriend Dawn. It follows Kerr's career in the MMA, which is based on the 2002 documentary of the same name. The film received praise, particularly for Johnson's gritty performance. Safdie was even awarded the Silver Lion at the Venice International Film Festival last month. The film is Johnson's first collaboration with A24. This film is expected to be a big contender for the upcoming Academy Awards, with Johnson eager to claim the Best Actor prize. Theo, have you heard about this movie?
Yeah, I have heard about this movie. I think I would actually probably go see that movie. It looks really good. Unfortunately, I do think there are better wrestling actors than Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I think Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson really he's maybe starting to get into more dramatic roles.
Yeah.
You know, he's always played this action hero. He's always played this sort of hero type guy. But this is sort of his main kickoff to maybe a bigger role and maybe stepping in the shoes of other bigger drama acting roles like John Cena. Unfortunately, I do think John Cena is better than The Rock Johnson at acting. If you guys have ever seen Peacemaker, the show's pretty good. It's pretty amazing. But I mean, yeah, The Rock Johnson, he's always going to be good, and Emily Blunt, always a great supporting role there. But yeah, I mean, I'm super excited to see this movie.
Yeah, I think I would watch it too. So, I mean, what do you think of Johnson doing more dramatic roles?
I think he should. I really think he should. He's really going after this right now. He's really trying the best right now for what he can do, and maybe step into these higher roles, these more dramatic roles, in my opinion. So yeah.
Yeah. Who do you think is the front runner for Best Actor in the Oscars?
I mean, that's a great question. I think The Rock Johnson. I mean, yeah, I think he has a great chance at this right now. I've heard a lot of people praising this movie so far and giving it high regards. So yeah, maybe it could be something up. Maybe he get an Oscar.
Yeah, I think he's a pretty good actor for that. When we come back from the break, we'll be talking about Nicole Kidman's public breakup from Keith Urban. Hollywood Headlines will be right back. Actress Nicole Kidman and country star Keith Urban have divorced after 19 years of marriage, citing irreconcilable differences in marital difficulties as the cause of the split, according to divorce court documents. The pair were married in Sydney, Australia in 2006 after meeting just a year prior at the Good Day USA Gala in Los Angeles. The pair have two daughters, one 17 and the other 14, and the Moulin Rouge actress and Long Hot Summer singer plan to have split custody of their two children, with Kidman being the primary residential parent. Neither is seeking child support. Kidman's first public appearance following the news of the split was at Amfar's Dallas auction on October 4th that benefited nonprofit efforts to advance AIDS research. Do you think this divorce is eerily similar to Kidman's divorce from Tom Cruise back in 2001?
That's a great question. Well, here's the question: I mean, these two divorces are probably very different. I mean, speaking on the divorce of like someone like that, I don't. Is it similar? Is the question? Probably not. I hope it's not. I hope Tom Cruise did something bad because I know a lot of people don't like Tom Cruise, but I mean, Keith Urban's a great singer. Excuse me, he's not an actor. He is a country star and country singer. But I don't know. What do you think? I want to ask your opinion. What do you think?
I mean, I don't really know anything about this divorce, but I'd also hope that it's probably not the same because that'd be a little weird.
It'd be a pattern.
Yeah, I mean, is there something wrong with it? Like,
well, no, I don't think so. I hope not, but I hope it doesn't have to, do anything with her. I mean, Nicole Kidman's a good actor. I'd say she's a good actor.
Yeah.
But going from a guy like Tom Cruise to Keith Urban it's interesting.
Yeah.
But all good, hopefully, all good. But unfortunately, they ended the same way. So can't say that they were, decent relationships if they ended the same way.
Do you listen to Keith Urban?
I really don't, but I like a couple of his songs though. I don't know the names of them, but if you put it on for me, I would know some of it. Yeah.
Me too. What's your favorite movie with Nicole Kidman in it?
My favorite Nicole Kidman movie. Oh God. I don't know What's your? I can't think of like some of like, these aren't like coming off my head briefly. I don't know.
I can't
like,
really think of any either. So
There was a recent one that
mean-
came out. I wasn't gonna say the name of it.
yeah. On October 5th, 2000, a mother-daughter duo ventured into Luke's diner to beg for coffee. Today, the popular early 2000s TV series Gilmore Girls is celebrating its 25th anniversary. The classic show is known for its small-town, cozy autumn vibes and its depiction of family and romantic relationships, cementing it as a fall rewatch staple. Alexis Bledel and Lauren Graham, in their tribute to the show at last month's Emmys, joked that the series has taken this time of year hostage. This year, Hallmark aired the entire show in addition to marathons as part of a linear-only partnership. Lauren Graham, who played Lorelai Gilmore, says, quote, "I felt a real connection to the character. I remember at the first thing people would say to me is, but she's a mom and you're still playing the girlfriend or whatever. And I just didn't think of that as any kind of barrier. I just thought it's such a great character," end quote. More praise of the show came from actor Scott Patterson, who played Luke Danes. Quote, "There is a lot of humor that can be gleaned, and that's where I live on the comedy side. So it was almost as if it was written for me," end quote. Gilmore Girls is currently streaming on Hulu and Netflix to get you into the fall feeling. Theo, have you watched Gilmore Girls?
You know what, guys? I actually have watched this show. It's always one of those shows that my mom had always on, just have like in the living room at all times. I have seen this show a bunch. I do think my favorite character is the grandma. She's the funniest character. She's always says, "I just want to do an impression. Lorelai, have you finished your chores? You better do it." Like this classy, like
Yep.
sort of rich grandma and grandpa vibes. Those are my two favorite characters in the show.
Yeah, no, I also always watched it with my mom. So I feel like that's kind of just like a thing, I guess. You watch it with your mom in the fall. I mean, so what's your favorite part about it?
So I think my favorite part is always like just being in the diner and that part. I believe one of the episodes was Luke. It was there's kind of breaking that like scene where Luke was just sort of like the stuck up guy at the diner.
Yeah.
He didn't really do, and then like he's sort of breaking the character to like really liking the girls a lot more. So
Yeah.
I think like just Luke as a character, he's a funny guy.
Yeah, I love that as well because he's just, I don't know, in the beginning you're not sure about him until like later on and he's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
Do you believe Gilmore Girls is the fall staple show?
I believe it is. Yeah, sure. You know, you can. It's just a chill show. I enjoy the vibes of the Yale vibes.
Yes.
It's nice there. Yeah, it's definitely like a cozy feeling watching it.
Yeah, and it's a pretty long show as well, so like you can just watch it all throughout fall.
Pretty much. Yeah, you definitely could.
So if there was anything you would change about Gilmore Girls, what would it be?
That Lorelai didn't have so many boyfriends and she just would have just picked one. I think that would have been a lot better in the show, in my opinion. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just my opinion.
That's kind of valid, actually. Yeah. When we come back from the break, we will be playing a Gilmore Girls themed game. Hollywood Headlines will be right back. As Gilmore Girls celebrated its 25th anniversary this week, let's see what the cast has been up to in this game we like to call Where Are They Now? Theo, you'll have 10 seconds to identify what 2025 movie this Gilmore Girls actor has been in. Are you ready?
Yeah. I guess, let's do it.
All right, here's the first question. What movie has Chad Michael Murray, the actor who played Tristan Doug Ray in Gilmore Girls, starred in this year? Weapons, Materialists, I Know What You Did Last Summer, or Freakier Friday?
I think it was in Freakier Friday. I could be wrong though. Is it Freakier Friday? I could be definitely wrong now. Is it right? Did I get it right?
Yeah.
Look at that, guys. Wow.
Good job.
Let's go. I got the question right.
Well, that's all we have for tonight's episode. But make sure to come back next week for the latest news in Hollywood. A big thank you to Theo Vella for coming on today's show. I'm Sierra Bruce. Have a great week, Millersville.